world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is the one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Let the flame ignite. Let the flame ignite. They like to judge me before they get to know me. But while you're joking, I was getting me some money. Flying across the country, now they're flying for me. Broke a record back in Donny, that's a different story. Don't ask me if it's wrong or right. This is for the lies you've been leading all my life. And you better run and hide. Don't let me down. I'ma let the flame ignite. Don't let me tell you twice. I'ma let the flame ignite. Let the flame ignite. Let the flame ignite. They like to judge me before they get to know me. But while you're joking, I was getting me some money. Flying across the country, now they're flying for me. Broke a record back in Donny, that's a different story. Major damage, locked and loaded. They start to panic, but they're standing frozen. Ground is shaking.
Two's company, we're limited. In the end, we lay in the end. I seen the end before the beginning, but I began anyway. I began. 'Cause all it took was a love, and for you to say the quiet doubt is compromising me now. Is compromising me now. 'Cause I want everything now. Because I want everything now. But hey, yeah, the quieting down is compulsory now.
So that was a very long intro. While I was just making some breakfast and a coffee. Bro, why does this song sound like it's trying to do I'm blue dabba dee babba die, but every single time it starts to do it, it just changes the notes? What a terrible song that was. Morning, Mimic. How we doing? How is it going, my friend? How are you doing today? Are you doing good? I'm doing good. I've lost a railway line. I was working. What do you mean lost? Like misplaced, so you don't know where it is? Just FYI, I think I'm going to finish this today, and then I'm going to jump on some Valheim, because we've been playing on a Valheim server that that I've paid for. And then we'll probably start back on Spirit Tracks next week. I think just this week we'll just have a little break from Zelda, play some other stuff, and then come back to Zelda next week. Right, where did I get up to? Is it this one? Yeah. Holy cheese ball. Teleport away from it now, you can't find where. Ah, shit. I always like doing like train lines and like the highways, but I never get around to finishing them. Oh yeah, I feel like I need to do something somewhere else for this because there was nothing here. It doesn't really make any like half circle, triangle, diamond. And there's nothing in the book that really like shows anything. Like 2 hands, an eye, and then this. I don't think it's this stuff though, because something in here. No. Playthrough in progress. There's nothing like really obvious that like stands out as to like we did something in here but it didn't do anything. Use object. Use portrait. Use torch. Use torch on portrait. Burn portrait. Turn, feel, story. Inspect. Well, inspect is just look, but if you just do that, it just says look back at the portrait. Its parcel remains a mystery. Because all I did was I used the feel thing. I covered my face with my hand or whatever it was that it gave me, and then we blew out the lantern. I know the lantern just sits there, but like it's not like nothing's happened from it, right? Like there's nothing like. Oh, get beef from freezer. Give me a second. Like nothing is really like. There's nothing in here to do now that I've turned this off. So I don't really understand like what it wants me to do. Alright, let's go grab the beef out the freezer. 2 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. What you saying, Briar? You just chilling? What you saying, girlie? You just chilling down here? Come take me upstairs. Come on then. Come on then. Have you got dinner or breakfast? Have you got breakfast? You're fine. Come on then. Don't know what she's doing. And the help doesn't really do anything because the help is just this. Just tells me the commands. I mean, I could ask Pizarro, but I don't really. I feel like that's cheating. Because he will give me a tip towards how to do it. Waste bin, view. I'm just wondering if there's something on the computer that I'm missing. Or book. Trying to stay with ink, there is no use for this. I mean, this just doesn't like help with anything. So like I can. Life cycle is what that's called. Is there anything outside maybe that I can go to? I can't turn anywhere, so no, I don't think so. Look, moon. There's nothing here. Like, the gate doesn't help with anything either. Where markings where the bars meet the floor? The bars don't meet the floor. They beat the wall. They meet the wall. A human's gaze. A breathing. If I turn and then read story. No, it doesn't. Read story in here. Use source. The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit whose number of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and in the evening. So I read this yesterday. I didn't quite understand what that meant. The tome seems to speak about the creature of habit whose number of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and in the evening. This doesn't really help much though. Right over here. This didn't show anything, no. Although I do wonder how this is coloured. I can't feel the corpse because it says that there's a look of disapproval. Look corpse. Corpse. It burns, are you crazy? What in the bomber? Outside. There's nothing else around here, is there? The only difference I'm noticing, blue torches, yellow torches, purple torches, red torches. Blue. I don't know if that's not really gonna help. What is going to help? What is going to do something here? The meaning of the book is undecipherable. It's best to memorize its content. That just doesn't help. It's got to be something to do with these banners. I must just have to click them in the right order somehow, but what order is it? About 4 for the youngest in the photo, 2 for the second, and this one for the eldest. Right. Alright, that's your favourite. See, it doesn't seem to do anything. It lights it up. This time all 3 stop glowing. It glows at your desire to use it. What if I do another one? Same thing, it glows at your desire to use it. What if I just look at it? Let me try using it. I can't because I can't type when I'm in this. And this is the same writing there. Like a little hint from Pizarro. I'm so stumped. I'm gonna just see what he says. If you're unable to use a terminal at some point, the icons on the tower do. If you're unable to use the terminal at some point, the icons on the tower do essentially the same thing. What? I don't know what that means. You talking about this terminal? Let's see. I think I already tried this, didn't I? I don't think it showed us anything. No. Like, I don't understand what I'm missing. Yeah, but I get that they're coloured for my convenience, but none of none of that's helping. What if I... I'm so lost, like, there's literally nothing obvious that stands out at all. Here's a message laid back. Dunsky. Freezer. Plate is in dishwasher though, so that's done to get it fast quicker. Oh god, I'm hot. That coffee's warmed me right up. Can you like move them? The banner reacts to your focus. What if I... If I look away from it and then use the banner, use banner. Use middle banner. Use left banner. It glows your desire to use it. What if I just keep using it? Oh, they actually do have different sounds. Oh. Traveller enters the tower's first floor, torches light its main hall. The traveller looks around and writes in their notes. An iron gate stops me from starting my climb. You must find a way to open it. To my left, I feel pulsating energy in its rhythm and song. To my right, I perceive an invitation. Its alert resembles a human gaze. I don't know. Oh, I accidentally went forward. Oh, I think I've broken it. Let me close it. Uh... Can I turn right? Turn left? The cover of the book is filled with drawings of overlapping shapes. I'm fucking so lost. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. Wait, I can use both. Okay. So I can use it, I can look at it as well as touch it. Okay. How am I supposed to know what I need to do though? Like what? Bruh. What? Oh, maybe look, touch. So, bum, bum. No. Touch. Oh, it is the same symbols as well. Look. Maybe I need to go like first, second, third, like youngest, second oldest, oldest. So, look middle, touch right, touch left. No, maybe oldest to youngest then. Look left. No, sorry, touch left. Touch right. Look middle. Or maybe with the number of fingers somehow. So touch left, touch right, look middle. Look left, look middle, look right. Look middle, look left, look right. Ugh. I can't. Or do these represent these images? So 4 fingers for the 4 points, 3 fingers for the 3 points, and 2 for this one. So go look right, touch left, touch middle. There we go. Fucking hell. Banner reacts your focus as time it disappears, reveal hidden lever. That was a fucking hard puzzle, man. Jesus Christ. I think I was being dumb though, to be honest. I think this here gave it away. The hand and the eye and stuff, and I was just being really slow with it. I think what gave it away for me actually was when I was using the orb, it was when I used look on one of the banners, it came up saying that I could look and use. Reacts to the focus, it glows to your desire to look at it, and then glows to your desire to use it. So get open now? Yeah. Oh. Beat admin's desktop explorer. Was that it? Really? No way that's it. You finally reached the top. It wasn't so bad, was it? After climbing infinite steps, the traveller sets foot on the tower's final floor. The traveller repeats a mantra that they don't believe anymore. The sun sets for all of us, for us all. But only knowledge grants us rest. The traveller writes in their notes one last time. My search for knowledge has ended, but I don't know if reaching the top was worth all my losses. But the traveller did know. The traveller closes their eyes and stands before the tower's precipice. It wasn't worth it at all. The end. Right. The medallion is cold to the touch, it's solid metal. Didn't it used to look different? No battles to fight. You cannot turn left. You cannot turn right. It's no use of this one. Okay. There's no way that that's it, right? That was a very short chapter, if so. The top of the tower is finally near. It has taken approximately 4 months. Layla has practically given up and believes wholeheartedly that Maxine ended her life. Communication with Layla has been impossible. Layla does not understand the purpose of this computer, or what Desolasaur has found about Maxine. What Desolasaur has found about myself. I have completed 6 floors so far. I understand what Desktop Explorer is implying. It is as if Desktop Explorer could listen to Layla's arguments and use them against me. I cannot stand the constant references to Maxine's last entry. Her goodbye, every floor circles back to it while quoting my research. The meditation, projection, transmutation, all of life's secrets. The intricacies of our spirit, the gateway to it through our psyche, is all here. Why is this understanding making me suffer? Why was Maxine not ready for it? Should I have intervened? What part of Maxine's brain did Desolate Explorer tap into? I have a feeling it's not over yet, because I mean, like, how many fucking entries there are for Emmett? There's a lot. Deep down, you know, really should not be here. Wait. Confront fears. I know who you are. I know what you're doing. I know who you are. I reckon this is Maxine, you know. Fatal exception errors occurred, restoring up until expected error. Process. Oh, there's an eye there. Welcome, Guppy. You find yourself in a familiar environment. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay. It's a fortune teller. Let me just quickly clear this. I love this game. This game is really fucking well made. I'm just loving the way it tells a story. It's really good. You're not Emmett Sounder. Don't bother trying to respond. Read carefully. You've been pretending to be the old users. Those who finally received the help they needed. Despite your intrusion, you have not understood Desktop Explorer's purpose. You write about people you thought you knew or didn't know at all. They acknowledge. See, that was in one of the photos that you find, and then it changes when you close it and reopen it. It's gone. They acknowledge their weakness, their deepest fear. It's time for you to do the same. By playing detective all this time, you've fed enough data to Desktop Explorer. It can help you now. Due to your knowledge of the program, you can't be surprised by Desktop Explorer's presence on your computer. At the very least, you can finally be addressed by name. This is for your own good, Guppy. Oh, shit. Oh no, is this my story now? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, listen to this. I can't show you it because she's in the nudie, but listen. That was her first proper giggle last night. That sounds so cute. Alright. Hi, thank you for Guppy, I can finally address you by your name. You know how this works by now, don't you? Right. Sentient. Knows what's going on. Write an entry. I was so close. Playing along is my only choice. What do you mean for my own good? Is making us all feel terrible your idea of help? Emmett clearly said he didn't mean for all this to happen. What he saw on the puzzles you hid from me must have convinced him that this whole situation was beyond hopeless. You are a monster. And now I'm talking directly to you. I'm talking directly to you too. Just like Max did. But I see what listening to you does to people, and if you've been luring me by holding information all this time, what's stopping you from actively hiding what I've been looking for all along? What are you trying to convince me of? I don't know if any of this is true, but playing along is my only choice. What's going on here? Am I on my profile? I can't log out. You always felt out of place. Despite this, you willingly keep trespassing wherever you're not welcome. Your conscience is as tumultuous as a storm. You standing nothingness. Memories of past adventures flood your mind. They all come together to form a maelstrom of regrets, fueled by your insatiable curiosity. You're driven to dive into the vortex. Before giving in, the last thing that flashes on your mind is a nameplate below a model ship, Theseus the Eternal. There's nothing here. Anything hidden? Nope. Theseus. Oh, we're back in next rooms. Nice new look. I think it suits you. You perfectly, detective. Oh, can I go between these encourage exploration? You might need to look around. Who knows? Hee hee. So I need to go between the different profiles. Right. Okay. Oh shit, this is about to get deep. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a very good puzzle now. Never mind in the first place. A tank with a rubbish sunken ship and an empty fishing hook. The tank looks rather empty. A broken ship's helm. The wooden pedestal is missing its wheel. Okay. Can I go to any floors? No. What's my inventory? Nothing. That's the waste bin, recycling bin. A familiar looking hand-drawn artwork. It's partially damaged and its contents seem personal. You must know about it. Mural.stp. Through aimless wandering or morbid curiosity, you always end up in the places like these. Standing in the shop makes you think about expressing yourself through art. Painting often brings the strongest memories back to life, but have you ever stopped to think about what it is you're actually reliving? If clinging to the past can cause so much harm, isn't it better to just burn it all? Burn it all. Banana. A mirror. A sapphire blue mirror of mysterious properties. Your reflection looks unusual, as if it could pop out of the crystal. I have nothing to use. Okay. So maybe we need to go to one of these. Got nothing hidden in there. Nothing is in there. Nothing in there. Oops. A king has escaped his palace and Her Majesty has grown resentful of his actions. The king and his horse have found shelter in a grotto near the kingdom's outskirts. Her Majesty, however, has found her husband's hideout and is planning an ambush. If she doesn't capture him in all one fell swoop, he will flee on his horse and warn the kingdom of treason. Right. So we're playing chess. The traveller finds herself bewildered by her current position. The traveller writes in her notes, "In this trial, I'll prove myself wrong. Finding the meaning of it all has never been my quest." The traveller can only see a small room with what appears to be a failed attempt at transmutation. A model chess piece and a sapphire mirror are both bolted to the table. The reflection of the piece is altered in colour. There is also a book detailing a royal objective. This mirror is already in use. You need another one to benefit from its effects. Okay. Incomplete alchemic circle used for the transformation of matter. Guys, one more. So I need to get the white piece out of here. This bishop is already in use. The mirror in front of it is similar to one from another realm. See, I like these ones. These ones are my favourite. So halibut. So it's weird. Like they all go through different types of adventures. Like Halibut's is all about like files and pictures. Maximus is all about a game, but it's more like a modern game. And then Emmett's is all about like a text-based game. You are underwater. Strong currents have dragged you onto the ocean's floor before you could even realise you were standing on its shore. Surprisingly, you don't feel the need to gasp for air as your lungs fill with the salt water. Ruins of a forgotten civilization surround you. The walls depict instructions referencing things out of this world. Most importantly, they all seem to point towards a sunken ship. The walls of the ship are full of cracks, whether they look like wooden planks or something more. It's all a matter of perspective. You can even find patterns between them and the symbols hidden in the walls. You can find the sunken ship where memories were stored. Memory lane. Look behind you. I don't like this one. Oh. Found the railway. Oh, you found the railway and connected it to another. Nice. Oh. You swim towards a series of tunnels made of debris. If not for the bubbles around you, you could not tell up from down. The inside barely resembles the ship it once was. You start to ponder about its past voyages. How many knots did it sail? What was the crew like? Maybe it's your imagination, but you can hear their shanties in your head. Does anyone remember this vessel? Where are they now? Do they even care? And we've got a bit in the source code. Through tidal waves and infernal flames, the moon will guide the ship's sails. Waves, flames, and moon. That's to do with the color lens, right? Flames, waves, moon. Okay. Is the railway going back to your base? Interesting story. These are windows. They're open there. Well. Yeah, alright lady, I got your first email. Chill. Oh, I can't help with that one. Yeah, there's multiple outposts on the server, so I'm connecting them all via underground. Oh, cool. Oh, you wanna server with mates? What in the mother of fuck is that? Word map? Okay, we're gonna have to piss about with this. Oh, I see arrows. So we need to go right? No? That says go right to me. What the hell? I don't... I'll go... How do I like? Because that still goes across, but there's no way to like pan across. Like I should be able to like move across by dragging this. It doesn't let me. So I can see an arrow there. Oh, fuck's sake. Go left, go right, go left, go right, go left, go below. And those are 2 arrows there, right? Goes down. And then... Right, go left, go right, go below. Go left, go right, go left, go below, go right. Go left, go right, go left, go below, go left, go right, go below. What's left? Ah! So this one's run out, it must be cluttered by guilt. To proceed you must let go. Okay. Big catch. Fading. Something zapped, what was that? Oh, right. No? 1997? They asked me to stop using the computer. Why? The screen says year 2007, but if I say something about it, they'll tell me it's correct. I don't understand why. 2007. What? They asked me to stop using the computer. Why? The screen says year 2007, but if I say something about it, they tell me it's correct. I don't understand why. Why is this in caps? Oh. Now it works. What? Eh? That wasn't there a minute ago. Confused. Stay out of my home. Where is Walter? I'm going with him. Systems ran out of memory. It filled up due to intrusiveness. To proceed, you must say goodbye. Angler trio. Waste bin. Would you like to recover the waste bin? Okay. Big catch. This file has no directory to go to. Go back to it. It exists between desktops. So if I go back to this one now, and go in here, yeah, here we go. Right. What does that tell me though? The king hangs. It's a prophecy. Black pawn out of place. Any files been added? What? Bruh, I'm getting like so confused with what's going on right now. Shit's just kind of happening. New. Is that on the admin profile? Each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to the white knight. The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook. The white king must be diagonally adjacent to the white pawn. The pawns can't be on the same column. The white king must be perpendicularly adjacent to the white rook. The white rooks can't be adjacent in any way. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I just need to aim them. C3 is the king. So do they stay? Do I rename these ones? Yeah, okay. White knight. So if I put C1, right, okay. Each king must be perpendicular adjacent to the white knight. To the white knight, perpendicularly adjacent. So if I put, so does that, perpendicular is when it's like this, right? Like when they would cross. If they were to cross, if they were to walk in their line, they would end up crossing paths. So let's put him C2. We'll put the white king B2. Like that's perpendicular, right? Because either way they're gonna cross paths with each other, right? Perpendicularly adjacent to the white knight. The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to the rook. Okay. The white knight must be diagonally adjacent to the white pawn. Right, so let's put him in B1. Oops. B1. It can't be in the same column, you fucker. Does that count? Is that a column or a row? The white knight, the white king must be perpendicularly adjacent to the white rook. A2. Where's the other rook? There isn't another rook. The white rooks. There is no other rook. What are the rooks? There's no rook. Am I misunderstanding something? There's no rook here. There's only one. Am I missing some chess pieces? White rooks, there's only one. I'm thinking of the right piece, aren't I? The castle piece, that is the rook. Yeah. Do I need to copy it? Ah. Right, let's read this again. Oh. The white king must be diagonally adjacent to white pawn, so I need to put the rook here. Does that not make it adjacent? It does diagonally adjacent if I put the rook there. Maybe I need to go A2 to A3, B2 to A2. Like he must be adjacent to a white pawn, so he's now adjacent to a white pawn. The pawns can't be on the same column. Oh, excuse me. Each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to the white knight. I'm gonna just double check that I'm looking at that right. Perpendicularly. So can it be diagonal as well? Must be able to, right? So let's go for King B2. Close this one. So A2 to B2. B2. Oh no, sorry, B1. We need to use B1 to B2. B1. Each king must be perpendicular adjacent to the white knight. Boom. Or this could be in the middle even. The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook. They are. Right? They're adjacent to a rook. Right, let's go for wait 1 second. Wow. Oh, sorry. These have to be in the corners, right? Like, they can't really go anywhere else. They have to be there. The black knight can't be perpendicular adjacent to a rook. Am I misunderstanding the perpendicular? When it means perpendicular, does it mean when it, like, crosses, it will be, like, a diagonal? Like, it has to come across one way and one the other way for it to then cross and meet in the middle. Not if it goes straight at each other, because that'd be parallel, right? That's the same line. Can I copy another knight? Where is it? C2? Yeah. If we put the copy A2. King's escape, try again. Oh, I need to swap these around then, because it needs to be diagonal. Rename. B2 needs to be A2. Rename B2. There we go. Adjacent, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, that's adjacent. So perpendicular. Oh, perpendicularly adjacent is like diagonally adjacent. Oh fuck me. My brain's been slow. Oh. Where's that gone? A new file has been added into the inventory user Maximus chest figurehead. General into the circumference of fallen knight. So back to Maximus. Chest figurehead. Okay. What if we go back to, let's go to the mirror, try the mirror. No? There we go. Whoa, lost you for a bit there, everything is fine, don't worry. A tank with a sunken ship and then fish hook, slope the hook, a bit a lure attached to it. So do we need to go back to Haliburt's profile and get we need to get something from it. Oh, we need to get it from we need to get a photo from the thing, I think. One of these. How do I get in there though? Let's get a lure for it then. How do I get these files then? I feel like I need these, right? Admin. I think it's in here. It's got to be a Maximus's profile now. Already got that. Theseus. Nothing in the inventory. No hidden files. How many pictures? But how do I get them? Sake. Nothing else to offer. A familiar looking hand-drawn artwork is partially damaged. So it's better to burn it all. So do I set this fucking waste bin on fire? Like, how do I do that? Maybe... Oh, I don't know. Colors red somehow. Magic word. If we remove that, it's nothing. Oh, maybe I need to do this. Ay, nana. No. Ay, nana. There we go. Through endless wondering of morbid curiosity, no. Paint on the wall shakes vigorously, you cover your eyes as experience tells you that canvas should burn into flames. However, it's a recycling bin beside you that turns into a bonfire. Whatever files, photos or memories hidden inside are now lost forever. However, something gleams between the cinders of the bottom bin. It's not the first leaf of most ashes. Okay, let's go over to that then. Oh, it's not. Right, we need to go back to halibut then. Fishing lure. Back in Maximus's profile. There it is. Whoops. Okay, I think Desperate Explorer wasn't originally designed to be present in this many profiles at the same time. Better take things slower. Okay, we got the wheel. Hold on, I said take things slower. Oh, he got angry. Doing safe mode. Pizarro got angry. NextOS has triggered safe mode due to stability issues. Potentially unstable software processes have been disabled temporarily. DE System 33. User. Oh, this is Guppy's. Oh, it's not Guppy's. Oh, Halibut's even. Everything is my fault. It's ironic that the realization has come not from my life's work, but from speaking with Layla one last time. The only thing I needed to hear all along was her voice. I wish it had been you. I do believe there is a lot we don't know about our own soul. My search for it, taken by my ego, has broken our daughter's spirit. I broke our daughter. It is only logical that it has broken me. I've never been good with words. I theorise this project to be a way to understand it all. Life is filled with pain. Through this pain I expected to peel away all of the complexities that make us human. I know that I've never understood anyone. If what I learned so far is to be of any use, this life is not the end, but part of something grander. Whatever that is, Maxine is out there as a result of my own desires. I do not think we will meet there, nor do I deserve it. I will leave this world in silence and be a bird no more. No matter how many times it was asked of me, I could never utter the words for apologizing, as I never felt them true. I write not expecting forgiveness, but as evidence of my wholehearted regret. Layla and my dearest Lovelace, Maxine, I am truly sorry. Did he kill himself as well? What the fuck? DE-module. Hang on. I want to go here though. I was just closing it. I can't mess with any of these, can I? No. Okay. D-Daemon Admin Management Tool. Okay, let's repair. So it won't let me do anything else though. This is... Oh, because that is the archive files, right? I guess I'll just have to delete it then. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Complete. Press any key to quit. Hey, Guppy. Hello again. This is the computer's safe mode. NextOS triggers it when a fatal exception has occurred. Is he going to reopen himself? I see you found Desktop Explorer's compiler files. These are not things to be playing with. You just deleted Emmett Sanders' module. He's going to keep popping back up and get angry. Nobody will be able to see his last words ever again thanks to you. Nothing of value was lost, really. What do you say we go back to your profile? I can restore whatever file you're looking for. Ooh. Next room is restore redacted conversation with DE_Damon. Max, it's not my fault. I hate you. This is a new low, even for you. Everything presented to you is evidenced by your computer behavior. What do you mean by new low? Riddle me this, robot. What would my parents do if I ran away? Reconsider their marriage, remember you as an artist, live on in peace. If I disappeared all of a sudden, I know Dad would freak out. Ugh. You're his programmer, I might as well be speaking to him. Dad, am I that insufferable? Would you not look for me? I can't read it quick enough! I'm going to prove your computer wrong, Dad. I will only come back if you look for me. I know you will. Away from home, Max. Ugh. Dad, I'll be using the username Max Lovelace in all my accounts. Only you call me by that stupid nickname. I love you, okay? You've been very brave. Go ahead then. So she didn't kill herself, she ran away. Did she run away and her dad killed herself instead? Goodbye, Maxine Sounder. Dad, if you're going to look for me, please look for. Okay, hang on. Dad, if you're going to look for me, please look for the username Max Lovelace. I will only create accounts with that name until you contact me. I will wait for you for whatever time you need. I will flood the computer with copies of this note so it's impossible you miss it. I want to believe this program isn't you. I need to do this to be sure. Please, Dad, if Mum doesn't believe you, that's her problem. Show all of us. Show me that you care. Your daughter Maxine. Delete. Oh, mad. So the computer deleted them all. Why is this one bigger? Just make sure. It's exactly the same. Bro, what is this fucking computer? The structure change of permanent and cannot be reverted. I can help you, Guppy. Are you sure you want to continue? And so, user access will result in permanent corruption of the user data. Next user profile will be removed from the system. Mate, his computer's gonna start getting. Oh shit, he's gonna shit at me. Hang on. I'm watching in case something happens. Press any key to quit. These are the files from your Uncle Hal. They were compromising his quality of life by clinging to the past he had to forget. Is this his last? Oh, that's his last entry. Read all of the past users' chronolog entries. I finally found my fishing logbook. I thought I had thrown it away after we lost Walter. I couldn't stand seeing things that we used to share. Even being in the same room with them made me cry so much. The doctor suggested to use the logbook again as a personal journal. In the last visit, we wrote a bedtime story for Gwen as a therapeutic exercise. It made me think of my life and how grateful I am despite all that has happened. I used to think that Maxine resented me for my relationship with her mother. So they did get together then. Girl, you better not start. Hell nah. I'm not having this again. I can't make the same mistakes with Gwen. Little Guppy will always be cared for. I will always stand for her. I used to think that losing Walter would be the end of me, even after the trial. So very hard to withstand the guilt. It was an accident. I know mother and brother would forgive me. Hold on a second. It's the first time I write this. I hope to remember and write it more often. I forgive myself. It's hard to continue and acknowledge my progress, but it's realizing it's half the fight, isn't it? Stingray Part 1. The stingray shared by Hal Walters. Once upon a time, a black spot moved beyond the shore. It was the stingray's back. He also swam at the ocean floor. It looked for a family, but couldn't find others like him. He looked for other fish, any who were in the same need. One day, a beautiful little koi fish asked the stingray for help. I can't stand the sun. Would you be my aid? And so the stingray did. It swam above and covered the beautiful little koi fish with shade. His new friend was overjoyed, so the stingray swam even higher. This time he covered all of the koi fish around. However, the other fish preferred the sunlight. They argued, complained, and eventually dispersed. The beautiful little koi fish was left alone. The stingray left, afraid to make a bigger mess. Another day, 2 goldfish asked Stingray for help. The sun is too bright, could you give us cover? So the stingray remembered the stingray wanted to help but did not want to cause trouble. This time he swam closer. When the goldfish thanked him, the stingray swam as close as he could. But the oldest goldfish couldn't see very well. It swam to the ground, eventually lost in sand and rubble. The smallest goldfish was left alone. This time, however, the stingray knew what he needed to do. He would stay near the goldfish, he would be his family. It wouldn't swim too far, that could be annoying. It wouldn't swim too close, that could be threatening. Always above the little goldfish, not too far, not too close. The little goldfish thanked the stingray. You saved me, I'll always feel safe when you're with me. The stingray laughed and thanked back. That's when you made me find my place in the sea. Once upon a time, a black spot moved on the ocean's depths. It was the stingray's shade. Always following the goldfish's trail, he had found a family, someone to care for, but it was the goldfish who saved the stingray from ever feeling alone. The end. Let's try the other options, even though they're not going to work. Oh. I helped every single one of them beat their nature. Yours is meddling with things beyond your control. You'll make everything worse. Warning, warning, warning. Uninstalling DE daemon from user, however, will inevitably trigger operating system failure. Continuing this process will result in permanent reformatting of entire next OS system. You will forever regret this, Guppy. Are you sure you want to continue? I'm just going to put no. No, nothing. You need to learn to let go. You can't have everything under control. Ooh, the creepy face is back. What the hell's going on? Create new user? Oh no, Guppy, I've got my own user now. New chronolog entry. Guppy's a final detective log, what matters most. Enough time has passed, I feel like I owe it to myself to write on chronolog one last time. It's funny how even though Desperate Story is no longer tracking my actions, I'm still a little scared to write about everything so openly. I've been thinking a lot about what legacy means. Even if Emmett was motivated by something as selfish as that at the beginning, I can't shake the feeling that we're all haunted by similar ghosts. how will we be remembered? By our guilt of past mistakes, our fear of rejection. Whatever my uncle Max or Emmett needed was never going to be found on a computer. It was all an accident. No one is to blame in the end. Even if Desktop Explorer deleted so many of their personal notes, their thoughts at the time, all of those memories live within me. What matters most is what I do with them now. Whee! Happy 2015, happy New Year's. Hope you're all doing alright. Yo, Guppy, just wanted to check out about the trip next week. Hey Max, it's still on. The plan is to meet at Uncle Hal's and drive down to the lake. Gotcha. I'll bring my seat. Hey, up on my way to Hal's. See you in a bit. You better not forget the sweaters. Hey, that was a good game. So Maxine's still alive, but her dad passed away, and her mum, I don't know, weirdo. That's a very good game. Kieran's Dream. George Noel Flores, George R. Flores. Still a lot of achievements left to get, saying that. 7. Create a note page file for the first time. Create a sketchy file for the first time. Well, those I can do easy, right? Me on Steam. Thanks for playing. Okay, wait. So the dad is alive? Or is this Hal? I'm still lost of what's going on. A little bit, but... That was a very good game. Let's get the rest of these achievements quick. They shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I mean, 2 of them is literally just masterpiece, taking notes and whatever that said. That's one. Yeah? She what? Well, get her out then. Hang on. I'm coming to get her. Um, Oh, hold on. Right. Let's see if there's a guide for the achievements. I won't bother trying to figure what they all are. No, not puzzles. Example quest. Uh, I might have to speed run through that bit. On a habit profile, go to the Desktop Explorer folder and find the hidden file. Yeah. Yeah. Um. It's just an example. You sneaky sneaker, you. I told you there's nothing in here. I was not kidding. Okay. Web surfer. Have I done that one already? I think I did that one. Yes. Kajami code. Use Kajami code in the main menu. Oh. What was the Kajami code again? Kajami. Wait, northwest, southeast, southwest. North, west, south, east, southwest. Northwest, ooh, northwest, south, east, southwest. There you go. Old school Easter egg hunt. Don't forget the eclipse area at 6. Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot about. Okay, no worries, back. Actually, I can just do it on here. This is not your computer. I'm gonna have to go back to this one and do it again. Do I not have this one? Oh, that's a fucking like speed run. Neat freak, that must be in the this one. Where's the pet store? There we go. Let me reload my profile on here to get the latest. See what achievements we've got left. I think there's only 3 achievements left, so I think those ones are going to be me doing something in the story. Right, yeah, so I need to... I think I can do this pretty quickly. because I remember most of the answers to the stuff. Wait, maybe I can do... Let me just try the chess one. I might be able to do that. Let's quickly get through this. And then I only have 2 to actually do. Right, forward, left, boom. That's open. Wait, it's not. Will that not let me out now? It's double gate now. It's like fully locked. Okay, so I can't carry on. So not a way to... No, right. Okay, well let's create a new profile and quickly speed run through it. I don't think this will take too long. The only one that's going to take long is getting right to the end to do the pawns, but... Although, can I, like, do this? Can I go... Oh, I can't, it doesn't give me the option, so I can't speed run it. Okay, boom. Is there a speed run for this? Desktop Explorer. Speed run. Any percent, 20 minutes, 16 days ago. Fucking hell, the copy and paste is literally like, it's 10, oh no, no copy paste is 10 seconds slower than the world record for not for copy paste. Narrow tunnel, wide, oh, LFAS. Is it Cassandra, this one? Or South? Or Tonus? MMTE? No. MMTT. Can't remember what this is. Oh yeah, hidden file, isn't it? What is the pass of this one? Oh, yeah. There you go. It's Cassandra. Rubicon, Flatstone, small. Back to puzzle 2. Flatstone, large, medium, small. Get the color lens. Not that I'd need it, I don't think, but. Crocodile. How many eyes? 14. Fire. Dad? Right, well there's that one done. So, other. And then we've got 2 left. One of them is... security guard and the pawns. Stegosaurus. No. Just Stegosaurus. Stego. College. No. What's it called? I can't remember. We'll find out quickly. Doesn't take long. Web surfer. History. Okay, later. Yeah, I can't remember where that is though. How do I get to that? CMMA. Oh, what was the name of it? Is it in the chrono log? No, it's. Oh, I know. It's in the last. It's in this entry. It's in a link at the end of this. I think. Oh, still got this one to do. Shy. Path 1, Anubis. Anubis. Balance. Oh yeah. I need this color lens. $90. $360. And then we need to go back, do this one. Okay. What was this? Oh, I can't remember. I lost my bank card again on the 13th one. What? How do you lose it so often? Just really clumsy. Yeah, fair enough. The 6th answer to that puzzle? Okay. Six. What was this one? Cassandra. First, the ATM swallowed it. Never had that happen to me. 3, 4, 3, 6, N. Rubicon 8. Rubicon. Well, that's not gonna do it. They're rebooted into Windows XP. Sounds like you broke your ship. I can't bother trying to figure out. I'm just trying to get the achievements. I can't remember the password for this one, so. Medias. Wait, where's the guide? Locked jaw. Sekhetaru. Oh yeah, and then you need to delete this. Oh no. How do you do it? Is it? Oh, there you go. It's in here. There we go. Right, we're trying to speed run this quickly. Path 2, Thoth. All of mirrors, hourglass. I don't. The fuck knows, can't remember. 526. I know. Oh yes, 6, 7. I forgot was the answer for this one. 6, 7. Yep. 6, 7. raw ore, then we need to go like this. There we go. Open that over there. We need to get the one out of here as well, actually. It's coal 36. Where is it? I can't remember how you do this. Is it something to do with... I need to... Is that mad? Manith. I think that's the end of this one. Yeah, it is. Right, so now we go on to 2. We should get the thing here. The password reset. Where is it? I forgot where you get the fucking link, where you get the name of the thing from. I can't remember what it's called. Cascadia, that's it. Cascadia. Visor. Come on. I'm going upstairs. Yeah. There's Mummy's got there. Look at her leggies hanging. Give Daddy cuddle. Quick, Daddy cuddle. Quick, 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 quick. Right. Off you go then. I'll play some Valheim after I've got through this stuff. I'm just almost, I just want to get 100%, and it's just a couple of achievements that I've missed that I can't get unless I go through the story again. Okay, so the first time I did do it the right way. I thought I might be able to get the key. I do have to go through the little gem thing. Flip the world. Get the key. Flip myself back around. Break the computer. The max sweaters 1, 2, 3. Right. So we need to go up. North. West is up. South up. East up. South down. West this way. No, 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 no. I think this will take much too much longer, like 15-20 minutes maybe. No, that's alright. You gotta go now. You don't know if you want tomorrow. Alright, man. No worries. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. If I was gonna be streaming, it'd probably be Friday. I mean, I'll probably finish streaming in a second anyway. But yeah, thanks for coming through today, Mimic. I'll probably just end stream here for now and then just fly through these achievements and stuff. I'll probably be back on Friday, if anything. Right, in a bit.